Hi, it's Daryl back with you, answering questions you've got on anything net zero or ESOS or SECR, anything of that kind of ilk. And if you've got a question, we'd love to hear from you. So put it into the comments, send us an email, drop it in on the chat, whatever, however is easiest for you. And Farah, what's today's question?
So here's the question that we got emailed through. What is the ESOS Phase 3 timeline?
Okay, what is ESOS Phase 3 timeline? Okay, good and easy, I think. So to start with, ESOS is every 4 years, okay? It's made up of a couple of parts. So the first part is the reporting year. I hope you can read my writing. The reporting year, then there's a date, a single date, which is the 31st of December 2022. So that's the first critical date for you. And the reporting year is 12 months worth of energy data that must include this date. So you could choose all of calendar 2022, and I'll let you into a little secret. We always choose a full calendar year, it's just easier. One exception, one client wants financial year data, that's okay. It's just, if you just say 2022 to people, they know what data to haul out and send across for processing. So you could choose that date because that 12-month period, because that includes that date. You could also choose, you know, sort of halfway through the year, halfway, you could do that 12 months if you wanted to. But I'd keep it easy if I were you. I would generally go for calendar date or financial year if needs be. The other date you're going to need to know is the absolute latest you can report is the 5th of December 2023. Now, by the 5th of December 2023, you must have completed your report, appointed a lead assessor, done all the processing and calculations you need, done the site audits, etc., written up the report, and it must then be filed with the Environment Agency. If you don't do it, they issued a note probably around about 4 or 5 weeks ago now, saying that they are going to change their fine policy, or they call them penalties, but it's a fine by any other name, and they are going to change the default to you will get fined. So previously, up until they announced the change, you kind of could get fined if you did it badly, if you deliberately didn't do it, but the default was to give you a second chance. They're changing that now. So if you don't file by the 5th of December 2023, there's a very high chance you will get fined. The fines start at £5,000. They increase typically at £500 per day of non-compliance, and they've increased the maximum now up to about, I think it's something like £230,000. So it's quite hefty. There is another date you should be aware of, which is sometime between now, we're kind of just over in tail end of 2021, and the 31st of, and the report date here, I think it's going to be around about here. Pure guess, April 2022. We're expecting some changes to the ESOS scheme. Okay, they're looking to bring in some net zero features, so bringing in other factors into the calculation. So whilst normally I'd say you've got 2 dates to consider, 31st of December 2022 and the 5th of December 2023, I'd also just bear that one in mind. There are some changes coming. Okay, there you go. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Hope that was useful. That was okay?
Yeah, that was clear and concise.
Any questions?
So great, not from me.
You're right, fine, fair dues. Look, I hope that was useful for you. As I say, if you've got any questions, pop them through. Delighted to help out if I can. And if you like it, subscribe to the channel. And we do probably one of these a day. And if you're into carbon and carbon management, tune in. I hope it's interesting to you.